Periva Sharanam, Glimpses from Sri MahaPeriyava's Life History, Volume 1, Chapter 8, Support to Classical Music. None can match MahaPeriyava in enjoying the Shastric aspects of classical music. When our leading musicians performed at the Mutt, MahaPeriyava focused his attention on the meaning of lyrics, raga, tune and talam, rhythm of the musical presentation. Later, he aroused the interest of artists with relevant questions and doubts. As MahaPeriyava was well trained in Telugu language, he used to explain to the visiting artists meanings of various Telugu compositions by Sri Tyagaraja Swamigal and others, stressing that one should sing only after knowing the meaning. MahaPeriyava would often urge the Vidwans, artists, to learn at least 3 languages, Tamil, Telugu and Sanskrit, so that they can understand the meanings of many musical compositions. He used to point out to them that in olden times, Vidwans had learnt many languages. Observing that the classical compositions of Sri Shyama Shastri and Sri Muthuswami Dikshidhar were not being practiced much by the Vidwans, he used to advise the artists to learn and practice these compositions. In those days, the musical Vidwans, artists and Bhagavatars, devotees, engaged in Katha Kalakshepam, an Indian style of telling religious stories, considered it a great honor to perform before MahaPeriyava and receive his blessings. Many artists used to visit Kumbakonam not only for MahaPeriyava's darshan, but also to display their artistic skills before him and discuss matters related to music. Such artists are so numerous that to cover all their names and meetings with MahaPeriyava is beyond the scope of this e-book. Therefore, we provide a brief description relating to some of the prominent artists. Umayalpuram Swaminatha Iyer was a stalwart among musicians. He was an important disciple of Mahavaidyanath Iyer and a descendant of Sri Tyagaraja Swami's direct disciple. He was also a guru to many students. He came almost every day to have a darshan of MahaPeriyava. At the time, MahaPeriyava will discuss with him many things related to the art of music. MahaPeriyava honored Swaminatha Iyer with the title of Nadanubhava Sarajna. Mayavaram Vaidyanatha Iyer, a veena player, used to come often with his sons Sabesha Iyer and Krishnamurti to see MahaPeriyava. Sabesha Iyer was a unique player on the veena, a string instrument. Much to the delight of listeners, he effectively integrated the veena's musical tone with his gentle background singing. After he started playing the veena, his father Vaidyanatha Iyer stopped giving performances. One day, Sabesha Iyer was giving a splendid performance on the veena before MahaPeriyava. Vaidyanatha Iyer was so ecstatic at his son's performance that he impulsively shouted, "Sabash!" an exclamation of delight for a job well done, "Yen appane," my father. With a smile on his face, MahaPeriyava looked at Vaidyanatha Iyer and told him, "In the midst of this assembly, you should not openly praise your son's performance. Only when others praise him, your son will feel proud. You must appreciate him within your mind." Vaidyanatha Iyer accepted MahaPeriyava's advice and offered salutations to him. Other prominent artists who used to perform before MahaPeriyava and receive encouragement and gifts included the following: Nagaraja Rao on flute accompanied by Semmangudi Narayanaswamy Iyer on violin, Sakotte Rango Iyengar on mridangam, a percussion instrument, Umayalpuram Sundaram Iyer on ghattam, an earthen pot instrument. Tiruppadanam Panjapakesa Shastrigal, who lived in Kumbakonam itself, used to frequently conduct Kathakalakshepam at the mutt. Thousands of people heard him with delight. He was unmatched for his musical and oratory skills, most suited to the taste of his fans. He was supported by an accomplished team of accompanying artists. Assisted by several Vidwans, Shastrigal had compiled the life history of Adi Shankara in the form of prose and musical compositions. He requested MahaPeriyava to listen to this life history. Following MahaPeriyava's acceptance of his request, Shastrigal divided the story in 7 parts and presented at the mutt a 7-day Kathakalakshepam on Shankara Vijayam. Thousands of people heard the story that was never presented before by anyone. MahaPeriyava sat through the program every day and listened to the story fully. On the concluding day, MahaPeriyava congratulated Shastrigal and honored him with gifts. Besides Shastrigal, many other talented Bhagavatars from various towns and villages of Tamil Nadu had performed Kathakalakshepams in the presence of MahaPeriyava. MahaPeriyava never differentiated music based on language. He enjoyed devotional music in any language. A renowned Harikatha expert from Maharashtra, the birthplace for Kathakalakshepam, had also visited Kumbakonam. He was the head of Morgamkar Peetam that belonged to disciples of Samasta Ramadas Swami, Guru to King Shivaji. He performed 3 Kathakalakshepams at the mutt. Though the performance was in Marathi language, people enjoyed the pleasing music and dialogues filled with high devotion. Pandit Vishnu Digambar of Bombay Gandharva Mahavidyalaya, a renowned artist in Hindustani music, had performed North India bhajans before MahaPeriyava and received his appreciation. MahaPeriyava encouraged artists from all over India by honoring them with titles and gifts. A few examples will illustrate his support to the cause of classical music. In appreciation of singing Tamil compositions, MahaPeriyava had honored Papanasam Shivan, a well-known singer-composer in Tamil. He conferred on Shivan the title of Shiva Punya Ganamani on his 60th birthday and added prestige to Tamil music. Venkatagiriyappa, a veena player from Mysore, had performed a few concerts at the mutt. MahaPeriyava honored him with the title Vainika Shigamani. MahaPeriyava had appointed a young Vidwan named Sri Vanchiyam Ramachandra Iyer as the Asthana Vidwan, mutt's official artist, and conferred on him the title of Asthana Kirtanamani. An instrument that adds prestige to Carnatic music is the Nadaswaram. Even villagers enjoy the music from this wind instrument, but it is difficult to handle this instrument. This instrument in its smaller is called Timiri and Pari in large size. During MahaPeriyava's time, a child prodigy called Narayanan used to play Timiri in the mutt. He passed away at a young age. Later, Nadaswaram artist Kumbakonam Kandaswamy and his sons Kumararatnam and Chinnaya played the Nadaswaram at the mutt. Nadaswaram music was played every day as a part of MahaPeriyava's worship rituals in the mutt. Over time, the smaller size of Nadaswaram has almost vanished. In the year 1934, during a visit to Kashi, now Varanasi, MahaPeriyava attended a conference on Hindustani music. Mutt's Nadaswaram artists were also invited to this conference. With permission from MahaPeriyava, the artists played at this conference some of the rare Hindustani ragas using the Timiri Nadaswaram. The Hindustani artists were held in awe at their performance. MahaPeriyava provided great encouragement to all Nadaswara Vidwans who later became very popular among the people. It is noteworthy that MahaPeriyava fondly supported for over 40 years 6 families of Nadaswaram groups that travelled with MahaPeriyava all over. Periyava Sharanam.